Welcome for all in Silicon Lab BLE workshop. I am Mahesh Srivastava, Senior FA, Udom Technology, Delhi. Simplicity Studio is the core development environment designed to support the Scilab IoT portfolio of system on chip and modules. It provides an integrated development environment (IDE). It recognizes all evaluation and development kit parts released by Silicon Labs. Simplicity Studio provides access to target device specific web and SDK resources, software and hardware configuration tools, an integrated development environment ID featuring industry standard code editors, compilers and debuggers, and advanced value add tools for network analysis and code correlated energy and profiling. So here is two option in launcher page, that is connected devices and all products. If you need to any other board for evaluation, you can start from all product. Since here you able to access all evaluation board, of Silicon Lab. There is many option. Let us connect the Explorer kit. We click the start button. Here we can see the four option: overview, example, project and demo, documentation, and compatible. In overview, we can get the general information about the kit and most important information about the SDK version. We have to update SDK time to time. There is another option is example project and demos. We can found a lot of example projects and demos available in Simplicity Studio library. So there are whatever option we want, we can select from here. For example, if we will select Bluetooth, we can get the 20 examples. We can also select Bluetooth mesh, and we can get near about 23 examples of resource. So our aim is to build a software, a project of SOCMT. So I'll search SOCMT. Moreover, another option is documentation. In documentation option, we can get the application notes, data sheets, quick start guide, and estimating and layout files of Explorer kit. Another option is compatible tools. In compatible tools, we can get the capacitive sensor profiler, device console, application builder, that is embedded software framework application builder for Zigbee and Gecko bootloader, and positioning tool for interactive tool for AO locator boards, Bluetooth commander, flash programmer, network analyzer, wireless packet capture and analysis tools, AO analyzer, graphical tool for analyzing angle of arrival calculation in a Bluetooth direction finding setup, and energy profiler, capture and analyze energy data from a single device or multiple nodes on a network. Here, since we are going to implement a SOCMP project, I'll create this project. Just finish. After click on finish, the project will be configured. It is in process. Once you will finish the project creation, the Simplicity ID perspective opens. Go in launcher page and you can get the different section of launcher. Section 1 is the editor area, depends on the project. Section 2 is the project explorer area. Sex- In project explorer area, list the projects and solutions available in your workspace. Third section is debug adapter view. Here, list the kits or Sager J links connected to your computer via USB or detected on local network. Fourth view is developer views. A set of views are used during the development process. Project configurator projects are defined in .slcp Silicon Labs configurator project files. Users can modify the project by adding, removing, and configuring component on the software component tab. For Bluetooth and Bluetooth mesh projects, use the Bluetooth GET configurator to customize the Bluetooth GET database. Once you have finishing the customization of your project, pull and place it and test and debug it. The Simplicity Studio 5 Bluetooth GET configurator is a simple to use tool. It helps build a customized Bluetooth GET database for Bluetooth projects. It is accessed through the advanced configurator software component group on the project configurator software component tab. The Bluetooth GET configurator is composed of a custom GET editor on the left showing a list of project profiles, services, characteristics, descriptors, and a setting editor on the right. The SIG, the Bluetooth configurator menu has 7 options. First option is add an item, and second option is duplicate the selected item. Third option is move the selected item up. Fourth item is move the selected item down. Fifth, import a Bluetooth guide database. Sixth, add predefined opens the SID editor. There are different profiles available. You can drag and drop the profiles and add it in your project. There, for example, blood pressure, glucose, health thermometer, heart rate. So many profiles are already available. And seventh option is delete the option. Database generation happens automatically when the configuration is saved. The generated source files can be found in the AutoGen directory. So first of all, we will change the device name. Whatever device name we will change here, you can see in your mobile app that is SI Connect and before it was EFR Connect. So you can see the same name, whatever you mentioned to change here. I'll change here lab 1 SOC empty. So the variable length is here 14. So whatever variable length should be matched from here. So whatever change you will do here, you can see in Project Explorer, but you just after changing this, you have to save it. I saved this. So now you can check this variable length in Autogen file, that is get db.c. Here variable length has 14. Now if we will reduce the variable length, that is 13, and after when you will save it, you can check it in Autogen file, that is db.c, and you will see it. The variable length is 13. So you can see that whatever you can change in get configurator, and you will save that, you will get, you can see in Autogen. So again, I'll do it 14 and I'll save it. So you can see that database generation happens automatically when the configuration is saved. The generated source files can be found in the Autogen directory. Any changes made in setting editor are reflected immediately for the selected item. Setting editor allows you to configure the properties of items such as profile, services, characteristics, and descriptors that are present in the custom guide editor. Now we build this project using click on hammer. The project is building. Beginning with Simplicity Studio 5.3, you can combine projects into solutions, and solutions can be built, debugged, and flashed together. So first we will build this project. So binary files and H files were generated. If you want to browse the files, the files were saved in btsocmt. You can see, check these files. Here the generated files, we will flash to device. Just select and flash to device and click the program. Now the device was programmed. Now, if we want to connect the Explorer Kit with the mobile app, we have to flash and program bootloader in this Explorer Kit. For this, we will go in launcher and search bootloader program. There are so many, near about eight projects are available on bootloader. for different applications. We will select the bootloader associated with app loader OTA DFA. This is standalone bootloader using the Bluetooth app loader OTA DFA. This implements in place application updates using Bluetooth connection. I click on create so that I can create this and click on finish. Now the bootloader project creation is in progress. Bootloader was created. Again, we can see that these files are generated. We just pulled it by clicking on same hammer. Now we can again browse this program. It was stored. You can see this. Now, similar way, hex code and binary code was generated. We just place this patch to device. Now we can check. We will connect Explorer Kit with mobile app, SI Connect or EFR Connect. We will connect the Explorer Kit with SI Connect app. We can get the SI Connect app from Google Play Store. You can see a number of devices is scanned in SI Connect, which is in range of this app. So you can see lab 1 SOC empty, and we will connect by clicking this connect, and now the Explorer Kit was connected with mobile. Here we can see the bonded DVM. As soon as we make the distance, we can see the variation of signal strength. We can see the generic attribute, generic access, UUID and other information using this app. After unclick disconnect, we can disconnect this. So in this lab session 1, I presented creating a new project in Simplicity Studio using the guide configuration to edit characteristics, viewing auto-generated files, build and download an application to a target, introduced EFR Connect mobile app. Thank you for attending this session.